Well, that was strange. I knew I was too cocky last time when I said we had no technical cock-ups. My phone said it was streaming, but nobody could see it. Everyone was checking it, no one could see it, so I stopped it and started again, and now it's working. So even though the software said it was streaming, well, you missed Smokestack Lightning, but there you go. Well, everyone in Nakado just knew Tom Ames had come to some bad end. Well, the sheriff would call him stealing chickens and such since the time that he was 10. One day his daddy took a $10 bill and he placed it in his hand. He said, son, you hadn't for trouble and your mama wouldn't understand. Well, he took that money and his brothers obeyed and left without a word of thanks. And he fell in with a crowd in a border town, and he took to robbing banks. Yes, he did. Well, outside the lawyer luck ran out fast, and a few years came and went. And he's trapped in an alley in Abilene with all but 4 shells spent. And he realized praying was the only thing that he had never tried. Well, he wasn't sure if they knew quite how, but he looked up to the sky. Said, you don't owe me nothing, Lord, as far as I know, and I don't know nothing of you. I'm not asking for a miracle, Lord, just a little bit of luck will do. Well, you know I ain't never prayed before, 'cause it always seemed to me that praying is the same as begging, Lord, and I don't take no charity. No, I don't. Well, now, right now, Lord, with my back to the wall, you know I can't help but recall how they nearly hung me for stealing a horse in Fort Smith, Arkansas. Judge Parker said, "Giddy," and the gavel came down just like a cannon shot. Well, I went away quietly, and I began to file and plot. Sent the preacher man down to my cell. He said, the Lord is your only hope. He's the only friend you're gonna have when you hit the end of Parker's rope. Well, I guess I could have kept on preaching at Christmas, but he turned his back on me. I put a homemade blade to that golden throat and asked deputy for the key. Yes, I did. Oh. Well, this ain't the first close call I ever had, and I'm sure you already know. I had some help from you, Lord, and the devil himself's been strictly touch and go. Yeah, but who the hell am I talking to? There ain't no one here but me. Then he cocked both his pistols and he spit in the dirt, and he walked out in the street. Yeah, thank you. Apologies, those of you that hopefully have been patient and waited for us to... Inna, Marie, Christy, Helen, Coralie, Susan, Jack, Aid, hi Aid, Annemiek, Keith Thompson and Barb. And trying to remember the words of that. Yeah, probably. No, that's me in a... I get distracted because we had a technical issue. Those of you that will realise that because we started about 5 minutes... Well, as far as you're concerned, we started 5 minutes later, but my phone said it was quite happily streaming away to Facebook, but it was lying to me. It's only because we've got an army of volunteers checking to make sure that things are actually the way they're supposed to be that we realised that we weren't streaming, so I stopped and restarted. So apologies, you missed Smokestack Lightning. And you're all going, oh yeah, we've heard that a million times, it doesn't matter. Chocolate Jesus?
I'm
yeah.
in G.
You are? G minor. You gotta come up to. Okay, old favourite of mine. We're actually doing 2 Tom Waits songs tonight. This is the first of them. The other one's a new one. We're going to do that later. Just slow it up, slow it a bit. I don't go to church on a Sunday. I do not get down on my knees and pray. I don't memorize the books of the Bible. I got my own special way. I know Jesus loves me, maybe just a little bit more. When I fall down on my knees every Sunday, heads around a lace candy store. Well, I don't want no Abba-Zaba. I don't need no Almond Joy, 'cause there's simply nothing better, more suitable for this boy. Well, it's the only thing that's gonna pick me up, better than a cup of gold. Can't beat a chocolate Jesus to satisfy your soul. When the weather gets rough and it's whiskey in the shade, it's best to wrap your Savior up in cellophane, 'cause he'll flow like the big muddy, but that's okay. Pour him over ice cream for a nice parfait. Ah. When the weather gets rough and it's 50 in the shade, best to wrap your Savior up in cellophane, 'cause they'll flow like a big muddy, but that's okay. Pour him over ice cream for a nice parfait. Well, I don't go to church on a Sunday. I do not get down on my knees and pray. I don't memorize the books or the Bible. You see, I've got my own special way. I know Jesus loves me, maybe just a little bit more. Oh, when I fall down on my knees every Sunday at the Red Lace Candy Store, 'cause there's nothing like a chocolate Jesus to keep me, oh yeah. I said there's nothing like a chocolate Jesus to keep me, oh yeah. I said there's nothing like a chocolate Jesus to keep me satisfied. Hey, hey, hey. Bit of Tom Waits for you there. Brev, Ned, Steve, K, Hugh, Piney McGrew, Cuthbert. All right, he's a bit. I think he's a bit. Is he quiet? Is he a bit quiet tonight? I think you could go up a notch, Mr. Edwards. Mind you, you will now on just a tiny, not 11, just 0.2, maybe even 0.3 up a bit. Right, I'll ease off a bit. I'm trying. I throw my head back on the loud ones and go in on the quiet and go in on the low ones. Microphone technique, but I probably need to. If anything, then the vocals are probably generally too loud. I'll stick it back there. What are we going to do next? Oh, feel like going home. Well, I'm here. It's just there. Going to do an old Muddy Waters song for you now, because we can. One of my many Crown Royal bags, Katie. I keep chipping bits off this slide. It's a ceramic slide, so I thought it needed its own protection. Keep going, Mr. Edwards. You're doing a grand job there. Don't mind me. I'm just sorting out kit. Well, it's getting late in the evening. You know I feel like blowing my horn. Woke up this morning, all I had was gone. It's getting late in the evening. You know I feel like blowing my horn. Woke up this morning, child, all I had was gone. Minutes seemed like hours. You know the hours gonna feel like days. Seemed like my baby won't stop her or leave her ways. Well, minutes seem like hours. People, don't you know the hours gonna feel like days? Seem like my baby child won't stop a low down evil ways. Know what you want? Brooks running the ocean running to the sea. If I don't find my baby, somebody gone, sure bury me. Well, Brooks run into the ocean. People don't know the ocean run into the sea. Well, I found my baby child. Somebody sure gon' bury me. Oh, come on, Mr. Edwards, you know what. Well, it's getting late in the evening and I feel like blowing my horn. Well, woke up this morning, all I had was gone. It's getting late in the evening. People, you know I feel like blowing my horn. Well, woke up this morning, child. All I had was gone. Mark, still back up on vocals. Your guitar is a lot louder than Rick's. Is that?
That's me.
Oh, that's you, is it? All right. Oh, it says from me, yeah. You need to turn up a little bit. Then.
That's Eric Clapton.
You need to turn because if these two are in, then he needs to come up. You need to turn up a little bit, Mr. Edwards. I never thought I'd tell Mr. Rick Edwards to turn up. Jeez.
But all right, I will do. But these, especially the vocals, haven't been touched since. Because I don't use this for anything except for. To turn up a bit, Mr. Edwards. I think it's got to be him too quiet. It's him too quiet.
I'm just being very polite.
Remembers the Strat from Javier's Garage, yeah. Hey,
yes.
Yeah, turn up a little bit. I've got a.
Haven't changed the string since.
I've got to balance too much turning all of this down, so you just turn up a bit. You turn up a bit.
All right, I have just now.
Have you?
Yeah.
Again? Yeah. Well, what are we doing now then?
That's all right.
11? No, not 11. Jeez, no. Well, the good thing is, even though that's a mains amp, it's running off a battery and an inverter. So I suspect the louder it is, the quicker the battery will run out.
Oh, thanks very much.
I think that's the way it works, isn't it? Probably. Is it not? And also, that amp's over there, these are there, and you're over there, so that's another reason. In fact, I might do this then. Not that it'll make a huge amount of difference, but I'll do that. There we go. Right, we're going to do an old down home number for you now. Hey? Hopefully Rick's a little better now. I've turned the mic around a little bit and asked him to, God forbid, turn up. You told me, baby, darling, once upon a time. You said if I be yours, darling, you sure as hell be mine. But that's alright. See, I know that you don't love me no more, darling, and that's alright. Now tell me, I wonder who's gonna be loving you tonight? You told me, baby, that your love for me was strong. I woke up this morning, darling, half of my world was gone, but that's alright. I know that you're in love with that other man, darling, and that's alright. Night time and I wonder who's gonna be loving you tonight. Early in the morning, darling, round about the break of day, you ought to hear me hug the pillow where your sweet daddy used to lay. And that's alright, 'cause I know that you don't love me no more, darling, and that's alright. Night time and I wonder who's gonna be loving you tonight. Yes, I do, darling. Come on, Mr. Edwards. Sounding very nice. I like the reverb. Do it again for me, will you? One more time. One more time. You told me, baby, that your love for me was true. See, I don't believe you love me halfway, darling, like you used to do, but that's alright. See, I know that you don't love me no more, darling, and that's alright. Night time and I wonder who's gonna be loving you tonight. Yes, I do, darling. You told me, baby, darling, once upon a time, you said if I'd be yours, darling, you sure as hell be mine, but that's alright. See, I know that you don't love me no more, darling, and that's alright. Night time and I wonder who, darling, I said who, who's gonna be loving you tonight? Yeah, is that better volume wise? Better balance now. Ricky's up. I know. What's that all about? What's that all about? Anyway, we're sorted now. He's up and running. He's up and running. Good. I'm glad we've got that sorted. Turning the mic around now, because Rick's kind of back over in the corner of the auditorium, and we're kind of down here. Let's do one of the new ones now.
No.
Yeah. We're running out. Where are we time-wise, Katie? I have no idea. Yeah. We got to do one of the new ones.
Are we?
No, that's true actually. Yeah, we might end up having to overplay a little bit. Yeah, let's do
Let's do. All right. Let's do yours then.
Well, you brought them both then.
Let's do. Yeah. Let's do.
All right. Yeah, we're going to do. This is a Tom Waits song. I've got to see if I can remember what I played on it. Rick popped over, and we spent about 20 minutes socially distanced, and he said, "That's it. We've got it. Bye. I'm off."
We did this in. We kept it up.
It's in G.
We did it in G, didn't we?
I should know the words to this. I do. I know that I can sing along with it in the car, all the different versions, and then as soon as you've got to perform it, you're not. When you're not singing along to something, it makes it.
Just sing. Rudolph the Red-Nosed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. When you walk through the garden, you gotta watch your back. I beg your pardon, down the straight and narrow track. When you walk with Jesus, He's gonna save your soul. You gotta keep the devil way down in the hole. He got the fire and the fury at His command. Well, you don't have to worry if you hold on to Jesus' hand. He'll keep you safe from Satan when the thunder rolls. You gotta keep the devil way down in the hole. All the angels sing about Jesus' mighty soul, and they'll shield you with their wings, keep you close to the Lord. Don't pay heed to temptation, for His hands are so cold. You gotta keep the devil way down in the hole. Way down in the hole, way down in the hole, way down in the hole, way down in the hole. If you walk with Jesus, He's gonna save your soul. Well, you gotta keep the devil way down in the hole. There we are. Okay, short and sweet. Short but sweet. Right.
Really?
Chris. Hiya, Chris. All right. Aid, memories of 2 a.m. in Gran Canaria. It's starting to get as cool as... Actually, it's probably warmer at 2 a.m. in Gran Canaria. What do you want to do now then, Mr. Edwards? Oh, yeah. Well, I've got this on. Good move. Okay, we're going to do. I know this is a favourite of some of the audience, and actually well, live and on Facebook. This is it's a John Hyatt song. We changed it a bit. We used to play in Spain quite a lot, and this one used to go down really well over there. Not on the coast. There's much more beautiful places to play inland. Places like Cordoba, Segovia, Toledo, places like that. So
Would you listen after? Try that one. Try that. I think you have to go down.
I normally did it on the 4th fret.
Do you?
You have to tune up.
Oh no, you're right. Actually, you're right. Go on, you do it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It's been a while. 2 weeks, you forget it all. I do anyway. Right. It's a sweet little song. I changed the very, very last line of this song. I changed to make it more positive.
Okay, you're
Yeah. And the wind's picking up. I'm so glad I didn't put the gazebo out.
okay.
Lipstick sunset smeared across the August sky. There's a bittersweet perfume hanging in the field, and the creek is running high, and I left my lover waiting all alone somewhere to wonder why. At the end of the day, all her sweet dreams would fade to a lipstick sunset. And the radio is playing that old summer heat was on the rise. And I just had to get away before some sad old song brought more tears to my eyes. And Lord, I couldn't tell her that her love was only killing me. And at the end of the day, all her sweet dreams would fade to a lipstick sunset. Pretty as a picture, red and blushing just before the night. Maybe love's like that for me. Maybe I can only see when you take away the light. So hold me in the darkness, and we'll dream about the cool twilight. And now come another day when I'll make my getaway to a lipstick sunset. You know there'll come a day when I'll make my getaway to a lipstick sunset. There'll never come a day when I make my getaway to a lipstick sunset. Ah, very sweet little number, that lipstick sunset. Rick, you don't need to play quieter on Mark's solo, as it's subtle enough for a lovely sound. There you go.
Who said that?
The acoustic's a bit quiet anyway, because it just is. It just is.
If it's not one thing, it's another.
What do you fancy now then?
You want to do Satisfied?
Oh yeah, all right, yeah, we'll do that. Hey, give you a chance, and then afterwards we'll do your song. We'll do yours, because this will be your vocal warm up for your song. Rick's going to sing a whole song after this one. After this one, don't get too excited.
No, just a quarter of a song.
You can remember it. Can you remember all the words? You can't just make them up,
You know me. Woke up this morning.
No, I have. If I should know them and I don't, then I'll make them up. But if it's a brand new song, this one goes out to anyone that suffers from the British malaise of general dissatisfaction. So when you wake up in the morning and you've got a hump on for no specific reason, this one's for you. Almost in tune. I was born by a railroad track. Well, the train whistled well and I went right back. Well, Papa left Mama when I was quite young. He said, now one of these days you're gonna follow me, son. Had me a woman, she was my world. But I ran off with a backstreet girl. Well, a backstreet woman could not be true. She left me standing on a boulevard thinking about you. I got an empty feeling deep inside. I'm going over to the other side. Last night I dreamt I made it to the promised land. I was standing at the gate and I had the key in my hand. St. Peter said, come on in boy, you're finally home. I said, no thanks, Pete, I'll just be moving along. Right. Oh, we're almost in tune on that one.
Almost in tune, yeah.
Let me just check there. Near enough, near enough. Oh, we're going to do Rick's new song. Yes, we are. Yeah, go on. Come on. Yes, come on. Come on. Yeah, Rick's going to sing this one. Yes, yes.
No. Oh, look, everyone's leaving.
Look, we've only got about 10 minutes left for it. It's now or never. So.
Okay.
Aren't we? We're cracking on for time, aren't we, Katie? Yeah.
So there we go.
So hopefully Rick will remember the words to this.
Otherwise, it'll be Red Nose Razor.
You know, he'll be alright. He'll remember him. Yeah. Get your gob right. Get your gob right in there, because you're oh yeah. Sorry.
Mountain, snow is melting, and the river's running fast. Them no weir, them a grazing after a long winter's past. And I'm hillbilly blue, I'm hillbilly blue, and I'm hillbilly blue, I'm hillbilly blue. I'm down here on the cold face. Every day is like a war. No matter how hard you're trying, everybody wants a little more. And I'm hillbilly blue, I'm hillbilly blue, and I'm hillbilly blue, I'm hillbilly blue. I can hear the glacier melting, and the deer are getting fat. I might think about going, I don't know if I'll get back. 'Cause I'm hillbilly blue, I'm hillbilly blue. 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 Thank you kindly, folks.
We thought it'd be a nice warm sunny night just right for a hillbilly number, but brrr. Love it, Richard.
Herb Alpert, do you want a record contract? Oh, I don't know.
Coralie. Rick's lady Coralie says, love it, Richard. Well, we know that, but how was the song? Oh, so he's shaking his head there. No, it was lovely. It was lovely. That was after about 3 minutes of rehearsal that was.
No, that was after about 3 days of rehearsal.
And we came in separate cars, as the joke goes. Right. I know, it is. Right, meanwhile...
What do you fancy doing now?
13 question.
Oh, yes, Mr. Rick Edwards on slide guitar. This is an old Chuck Berry song. Not very well known. Well, it is by us, thankfully. Hopefully, but... Yeah. It's an old Chuck Berry song. It's one of his... I wouldn't quite say it was a novelty song, not quite. But it's... I think he wrote it in '53, so we're going back a bit now. And it's his 13-step program to wooing your lady. So it's Chuck Berry's 13-question method. So, gentlemen, if any of you are having any romantic difficulties, I expect you to be taking notes. I should point out that the song does not include putting down the toilet seat, doing the ironing, or the washing up. But we all do that, don't we, fellas? That's a better response than we normally get. There is some audience participation in this one. I will let you know when it is. Please don't be shy. It's just one big holler. Sounds like you're playing in the cathedral there, Rick. Sounds like you're playing in the cathedral. It's lovely, I like it. Well, now the 13 question method is the one to use. I'm saying that the 13 question method is the one to use. Well, now the 13 question method is the one. You gotta use it if you wanna have a little bit of fun. With the 13 question method is the one to use. Alright, get ready, folks. Question number 1, do you wanna have fun? Do you wanna have fun? Yes. Question number 2 is what's to do? Well, question number 3, do you want to come out into the garden with me now, baby? Question number 4 is where's your door? Learning the Day with Rick Edwards. What'd I get to? Well, I said question number 5, don't you give me none of your jive, baby. Question number 6, I don't try those low-down dirty tricks. Question number 7, I'll pick you up at 11:15, baby. Question number 8, it's a date. When I question number 9, where will we dine? Question number 10, will we get in? Question number 11, it's gonna be just like a heaven, baby. Question number 12, we get by ourselves. Oh, come on, Mr. Edwards. Oh, great Googa Mooga. One more for me, come on. Slight recap. When I question number 5, don't you give me none of your jive, baby. Question number 6, I don't try those low-down dirty tricks. Question number 7, I'm gonna pick you up about 11:15, baby. Question number 8, it's a date, don't be late. When I question number 9, where will we dine? I don't mind. Question number 10, will we get in? Well, we will if we wear a mask. Question number 11, it's gonna be just like a heaven, baby. Question number 12, we get by ourselves. Oh, come on. All right, here we go. Well, now the 13 question method is the one you gotta use it if you wanna have a little bit of fun. Well, now the 13 question method is the one to you. Mr. Rick Edwards on slide guitar.
Mr. Mark Cole on dangerous vocals.
Right. Encore. We'll keep it, as some of you out there in Facebook land missed the first 5 minutes. I don't know what you were doing. We had a great time, and the camera said it was having a great time. It's just that it wasn't getting through to you. You need to keep 50p nearer your meter, so you can feed it in when things go wrong.
Keep that out.
All right, we'll do a couple more, I think. That probably takes us... how are we doing now? We're on the hour, pretty much.
No, we're only 51 minutes.
51 minutes? Oh, that was it.
We're on the hour for 51 minutes for live.
Oh, I see what you mean, right. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Those of you that haven't seen us before, we kind of have a rough list of stuff that we do, but we're not very good at writing set lists because we just sort of never stick to it. So we just think, well, what's the first 2 or 3 we're going to do, and then we'll just see where we go from there. If I'm really lucky, if I'm really lucky, he'll just start playing something. And if I'm really lucky, it'll be one that I know. This is the happiest song you'll ever hear about a guy dumping his girlfriend and doing a runner. I think he must have thought when he wrote the song, if you're going to do it, do it with a skip in your step and a smile on your face. I got the key to the highway, booked and built to go. I'm gonna leave him running, darling, don't you know walking's most too slow. Give me one more kiss now, baby, just before I go. 'Cause when I leave this town, you know that I might not be coming back no more. When the sun comes up on the mountain, I'll be on my way. I'm gonna run this highway through the night and down to the break of day. I'm going back down south to the border, Southampton, where I'm better known. Yeah, honey, back down south to where the weather suits my clothes. I'm gonna get up early in the morning, put on my highway shoes. I don't think it's gonna take me very long, Rick, till I get the walking blues. Ah, come on, walk for me now. Ah, you're walking good there. I think you should do that again, or something similar, or something different. All right. Give me one more kiss now, baby, and I'll be on my way. I'm gonna run this highway through the night on through to the break of day. Come on, bye-bye, baby, so long, darling. How I hate to go. You should have treated me better, darling. I wouldn't be standing there running out of your back door. But hold on, wait a minute, baby. despite what I say. Look out for me on some old rainy day, baby. I might come back this way. I might be back, you never know. I got the key to the highway, booked and bill to go. I'm gonna leave it running, darling. Don't you know the walking's most too slow? Come on, baby, don't be shy. One little kiss on the cheek before I go. When I'm gone, you can move in, Mr. So-and-so. But I'm going now, 'cause I got the key to the highway, booked and bound to go. I'm gonna leave it running, darling. Don't you know that walking? I said that walking. I said that walking. You don't got a stick. Walking's most too slow. Finish on a jazz chord. Thank you very much. I reckon we could do one more. We got three more for love. Well, that was the first one. So that was the first one because they asked you while that was on. So that's one. We've got the lighthouse in Deal.
Yeah, in Kent.
Is it? It'll be probably chillier sat out on there than it is here. If you turn the sun on in Kent, I'll go to Kent.
Do you want to do the weight? Do you want
Oh yeah, we could do the Weights. That's an old favourite, and that's almost 2 songs in one because it's so flipping long.
We haven't done it for a while. I don't think we've done that one for a
No,
while.
I can't remember how it goes. Let's go.
Of course you can. Okay, we're going to do. This is a song by The Band, written by Robbie Robertson and, or is it just Robbie Robertson?
Robbie Robertson wrote it with Lee Van Helm.
Did he? Okay. Now you all know the chorus. You're allowed to sing now. You're allowed. I think mass singing is allowed outdoors now. Pulled in a Nazareth, I was feeling about 1/2 dead. I just need a place where I can rest my head. Hey mister, can you tell me where a man can find a bed? He just grinned and shook my hand, and no was all he said. Don't be shy. Take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off Annie. And you put the load, put the load right on me. Packed up my suitcase, I was looking for a place to hide. When I saw Carmen and the devil, and they were walking side by side, I said, wait a minute, Carmen, would you like to go downtown? She said no, 'cause I gotta go, but my friend can stick around. Take a load off Annie, take a load for free. Take a load off Annie, and you put the load, I put the load right on me. Low down Moses, he come a-looking for a place to stay. When I saw old Luke, and you know he's waiting on a judgment day, I said, wait a minute, Luke, what about poor Annalee? He said, son, won't you do me a favor? Won't you stay and keep Annalee company? Take a load off Annie, don't be shy. Take a load for free. I know someone who's going to be singing at home. Take a load off Annie, and you put the load, I put the load right on me. Take a load off Annie, take a load for free. Take a load off Annie, and you put the load, I put the load right on me. Catch a cannonball, we're gonna move it on down the line. 'Cause my back is sinking low, and I do believe it's time to get back to Miss Annie. You know that she's the only one. She sent me here with her regards for everyone. Come on, baby, sing along. Take a load off Annie, take a load for free. Take a load off Annie, and you put the load, I put the load right on me. Come on, now this is your turn, everybody. Sing loud, don't let us down. Take a load off Annie, take a load for free. Take a load off Annie, and you put the load, you put the load right on me. Right on me. Right on me. Hey, I think we got time for one more. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, and also Jon as well. Oh yeah, Jon will be singing. Assuming he's not. I noticed he was getting stuck into the beer earlier, so he might be asleep under the table at the moment. We're going to do one more for you.
Yeah. Out on a Saturday night.
Okay.
Yeah, we always do that one, do we?
We're going to do one more. Is that all right? Is that all right for you? Can you manage that one? Is that an all right one for you?
Backing tape's on.
I think the cold's getting to your elbow, isn't it? Is the cold getting to your shoulder, rather? No. Frozen, yeah. Beyond repair. Frozen shoulder, beyond repair. He's had far too many cortisone injections, and the ones he's given himself.
Oh, was that the one they were going to give me?
Was it cortisone?
No.
Ketamine.
Begin with an H.
Began with an H.
Yeah. I don't, will that work on your shoulder? I don't think so.
No.
Okay, well, this is the last one. We quite often finish this one as the last songer. It's thank you for everyone for coming out tonight. It's starting to, I think we're going to have to start wearing coats and stuff, you know, as we head into, because it's our intention to try and keep it going through the winter. So you're all going to have to bring your own chimeneas and quilts and, you know, and stuff like that, electric blankets. I might have to run out a few PowerPoint. No, actually, that's dangerous, isn't it? Yeah, no. You have to bring your own blankets and your own quilts and your own coats. I've got some very good friends in Canada who'll probably quite happily send you over some toques. That's those Canadian hats with the floppy ears. We can get you some of those. And mitts, thick woolly mitts, and you'll be all right. I don't know how we're going to manage, mind you. We'll just have to have a couple of chimeneas each.
We'll be on a heated podium.
Are they? Hi over there in Canadian-ish land. Was it lunchtime for you, isn't it? Yeah, late lunch, mid-afternoon. Mike, get back to it, you lazy sod.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, we're going to leave you this one. It's called Out on a Saturday Night. I'll try and change the words. Don't sit at home and watch the TV when you should be out on a Saturday night. Don't get hypnotized by some talent show. Get off your rear and go where the neon is bright. There's a world of living music. You can breathe it in, and it feels so right. Put on that tight jeans, hold that red dress. Could not care less which, because you always look fine. We can walk there, save the cab fare. Let them stop and stare, because your hand is in mine. Head on down to the tree-drop in where we'll dance and drink and sing and have a hell of a time. Drums are pounding, beer is flowing. I'm not going home until way after last call. Harp is wailing, guitar screaming, your face beaming, girl, and we're having a ball. Band is cooking and my soul's flying, your skin shining, girl. Yeah, we're loving it all. when the venues reopen, well, listen, people, find your venue, and then you give it all the support it needs. Bring your family, bring your friends. Let's start a trend and grow some musical seeds. And if you want it, don't be surprised if the music dies, 'cause you're cutting off the hand that feeds. Thank you very much. Good night. We're going to run out of.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. If you want to know, if you want to tip us on there on Facebook land, if you look at the actual event, there's a link on the event. It's paypal.me/Rawtone Records. But it's on the event. So thank you very much.
Stevie wants to buy you a beer.
He wants to buy me a beer. Oh, well done, Stevie. Thank you. Can it be one of Mike's beers, one of the expensive ones, you know, that Mike likes, not a domestic beer?
It's going to be a very expensive beer.
Thank you. Right, see you in 2 weeks' time with Mr. Liam Ward. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time. Take care. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.